That bitch my two, smoking on three, finna pop up four, pop like five, my bitch from the six, bring it back seven, bam, cause she ate that dick, got 9 on my hip, that's a winner, but it's 10 in the clip. I'm on like shit, man, I'm on like shit.
This is an excerpt of our podcast with 500 bitches. On this podcast, we speak of his passion for music and the origin of his name. Listen up, comment, and subscribe. This is going to give people like a deeper view of who the fuck you are rather than just a 3 to 5 minute song. This is like in the mind of 500 right here.
So introduce him real quick and then let's get it started.
All right, do we go way back to where I first met homeboy or just introduction from where he's at now?
Yeah.
Artist formerly known as Jaleel.
Now he is 500 bitches. I knew 500 when he was...
Okay, so what's up with the name? That's the biggest thing. That's the dope ass first of all. But like, how'd you get that, and then why are you running with it?
I mean, honestly, the name came from like when I was like my sophomore-ish, like the end of my sophomore year.
Okay.
I just like hella thought to myself, I was walking with my brother. I was like, if somebody had like 500 bitches, like they couldn't be doing really like anything wrong. Like if you wrote books and had 500
anything
bitches,
wrong.
you wouldn't be doing like nothing wrong. Really, you gotta be financially straight.
Like $4.99, you know, you can still be doing things wrong. At 500, you're good to go.
fucking solid,
it's
dude.
a solid number.
Yeah.
Like,
So you were walking and that name just came up and you're like, I'm running with this
like,
motherfucker.
That's a lit ass name.
Yeah.
When did you start music? When did you start
I know.
rap? Was you young childhood just writing rhymes or was it something that sprung up later? Because when I first met you, you were like, I'm all in on football.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get this shit. And you're a
it's
dope
like-
ass athlete too.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and I still fuck with football too. Like I still watch it. I don't play it no more, but I always like fuck with music since I was little. Like I always listened to it. Like when I was young, I had like walked around with my Walkman and MP3 player and shit like that, like all the time. I went to sleep with my earphones in and like I played music all day. You feel me? My parents bought me big ass radios for Christmas and shit. Like so.
So if you were born in the 80s, you'd be walking around with the fucking
Yeah, I would get with the boom like
Radio Rock.
Yeah, damn near. Like,
Well,
for real.
This is one thing that separated you from a lot of, actually, all of the kids that we coached during that time. Every time you showed up, you led the team. You have the charisma. Like, you could miss a whole week of practice.
Like, where the fuck is he? I know, right? And he shows up and he's like, hey, team captain's back. I've been gone.
To take care of. Like, you guys gave him some slack, man.
Yeah. like that's why I know, like, whatever you pursue, you're going to attract people and you're going to attract positivity in what you do because you're charismatic on anything you do, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's just real fact.
Yeah.
I had when you were going to Discovery, we had a substitute come over to Natomas when I was still working there, and they were telling a story about you, and they thought I didn't know who you were. They're like, yeah, the whole class was going crazy, and all of a sudden he comes up to the front of the class and calms everybody down and starts talking, and the teacher's like, you know, I was gonna break it up, tell him to go back to his seat. He's like, but that's the best I've ever seen the class act. It's like they were all quiet there in their seats, and you can't see because we're not recording this, but they had their hands clasped and their chin just listening to your ass just preach, bro. So like, since I knew this dude, he just had this just energy to
Well, let me
just
ask you this:
attract
like,
people.
have you always been like that, where you kind of just stand up, lead people, like, or is it just something you kind of develop and you're like, you know what, it just comes second nature to me?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, it's like, it's never like something that I did on purpose. It's just
It happens when you're doing it.
Yeah, it's just like, it is what it is. Like, I don't know.
He was always just being him.
Yeah, it's not like I be trying to take like control of nobody, nothing like that. But it's just like I think something, and if I act on it. Basically, I think I act on it if it feels right. You feel me? And some of that shit be leading motherfuckers, like telling motherfuckers what to do or something like that. I don't know.
You just got done with what was the most recent thing you did? Huff Day?
The HOF Day.
Tell us about your experience, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Let
shit
people
was
know
lit.
about it.
Even though I only performed one song, it seemed like I performed like for 20 minutes. Like it was super lit. When I got on stage, it was like hella people pointing at me. Like it was like honestly the biggest crowd that I've had so far. You feel me? It was like as soon as I got up there though, it was like I seen all the work like that I've been putting in because people like knew me when I got on stage. Like they was looking at me like. I seen motherfuckers pulling their phones out and shit. I'm like, oh shit, I'm up there smoking and shit, had 2 blunts in my hand. I'm feeling like Superman and shit, like, you know what I mean? And then after I got off stage, just like hella girls coming up to me trying to talk to me and shit.
One of your pictures.
It always comes back to that. That's why I like that name. Like everything, always goes back to 500 bitches. You know?
You fucking picked the name perfectly
Yeah.
because regardless, they see that and they're like, oh shit, I'm like, okay.
On me, and it's like I'm starting to realize a lot of people know my name but don't know my face. Like,
You gotta attach your face to your name now.
Yeah,
Sometimes it's not always a bad thing though. Well, 500, I don't know how we look like though.
Know what I mean?
And you're in Vegas now. You started out here. Did you make new connections when you got there? Was it like, fuck, gotta start over? That's a brand new
it's
fucking.
like, Vegas right now is like my zen area. Like, cause I don't know nobody out there.
Opposite of like what would Vegas be for most people.
If there's
Come to
500
Vegas for
bitches
hookers and
anywhere,
coke.
it would be Vegas.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So who are you working with out there? What are you doing in terms of music there?
My partner Cleve, I be messing with music with him out there. That's where I met Young A. And me and him, we got a whole album supposed to be coming. Yeah, I just talked to him half day. He just got off tour, and he said he ready to make the album. So that's.
So what do you have as far as like right now in terms of like recording? Like where can people find you? What do you have so far?
Mainly I'm on SoundCloud.
Okay.
Yeah, like I got a couple videos on YouTube though. Like I got a video with T Strong. I got a video with Tony Christ that's on my YouTube channel. And then I got like a couple videos that I just made, like little makeshift videos I had people record and shit.
And you said you just performed the other day too, so
Yeah, like on
kind of
Saturday.
getting things rolling.
Nah, well yeah. I've been doing it for like the last couple years. Like I done had a couple shows already. I had another show with Lil Pump up in
Ace of Spades, right?
Yeah, Ace of Spades.
Oh, dude, what the fuck happened? How come he didn't show up?
No, he showed up.
Oh, he showed up?
Somebody fucking came through talking about they was gonna throw a bomb.
Like, come on,
Jimmy
man.
got ISIS out there?
Somebody, I guess they keep coming to his shows threatening to throw bombs at that nigga. Like it happened I guess 4 other times.
Okay, maybe you don't associate with that. I'm fucking with this bomb shit, but I didn't join the military. Your brother joined the military.
Yeah, bro. They trying to blow that nigga up. I don't know why.
Like that. I went and I looked at some of your statistics on SoundCloud. You have This My One, 11.4K. Calling My Phone, 63.2K.
God damn.
And then Goop Troop, if I say that right,
Yeah.
97.3K. So it's like, you got shit going, man. You got shit going on, dude.
Yeah.
What's the next steps from here? Are you like, oh, I have my 5-year plan. It's all set up, blah, blah, blah. Or are you just fucking winning it till it
Diversify your
works?
bonds.
Diversify the portfolio.
Honestly, yeah. I wanna release videos for mainly those. I already got a video for This My One, but I want to do Goop Troop and Call On My Phone. I want to release super dope ass videos to those, and then do this album with Young A, so I can release that as some more songs for people and do my videos to that. You feel me? So I can keep this shit rolling. But I want to do those two songs because I honestly feel like Call On My Phone. I just feel like more people need to hear it.
That's the one you did that Huff thing?
Yeah, that's all it is. Because everybody that hear it, they say they fuck with it. So it's I just gotta do a clean.
Even That's
video.
My One is to me one of my favorite songs.
Yeah, people fuck
Well, no, and then
with
you were
that song
saying you
too.
want your face associated to your
So you need
music,
more
so
videos.
the videos is gonna definitely help you
Yeah,
out
that's why
there.
I'm I gotta just get I want to do outlandish shit though. I don't want to make none of my videos look like
The rest of these
just,
motherfuckers.
you could just throw it in. I when you see it on your YouTube, you 500 bitches. This nigga video look lit as fuck. You feel me? Click on that.
And that's a tough thing because every motherfucker. I'm in Discovery High School now. Every motherfucker thinks they're a rapper now.
I swear, bro.
It's crazy, dude. So you have to do shit that stands out. You already have the name stands out. You've done performances. You've got a lot of views and listens. Your charismatic energy fucking stands out. So you just have to keep innovating, and that shit will come.
Yeah. Because I think one thing I do got when I'm with all my brothers and stuff when we on stage, bro, we got a mad performance aura. Everybody even said it when we walked on the stage. It was just me and my brother this time, but when we walked on the stage, the whole fucking aura changed at the half day. That's what a couple people came up to me like, bro, for some reason when y'all got on stage, it just got hella lit. I was up there for like 3 minutes, bro. Like, it was like hella short.
That's cool though, like 3 minutes and people remember
people
you. Like,
me
that's
like,
cool.
bro, you were crazy lit at the show. I'm like, how the fuck was I super lit? And I was up there for, you feel me, 5
That's what happened when you walk in the fucking weight room, though.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's the same thing. You're just carrying.
but it's like
on
I did do hella shit within that 3 minutes. Like I'm up there, I was standing on stage acting like I was gonna hand this bitch a blunt. I was going and then I ended up giving it to her. You feel me? So she came back and handed me my blunt back. Like it was like she's
so happy.
You feel me? Bitches sending me hella videos and shit. It was just hella dope, man.
See that one?
It was dope, man. Like we was chilling the other day, you feel me? And like it was me and a couple friends, and these girls just played this song, you feel me? She was like playing through her songs, and then she was like, I just need to listen to this song, and then she ended up playing my shit. You feel me? I was like, you know this me? She was like, nah, this you. What the fuck? I'm like, bitch, you stupid. I've been saying my name 500 all night. You know what I'm saying?
What I noticed with like people who tries to rap, right? Like or like those people discovery. Once people listen to their song and people say some fucked up negative shit to
criticism.
them, yeah, they back out. They're like how come I'm getting such bad reviews? They don't like that. With you, I'm like, fuck all of y'all, man. It's just there's no like you can only go up and you can only mature. You know,
there's always gonna be haters and shit as long as you like keep pushing it.
Yeah,
that's how I feel though. Like how you said, you can only go up. You feel me? Like
it's like I know some people told you some shit like because everyone gets criticized, right?
Just in everything.
Yeah. So, what is your mentality on that? Because hella people be just down on the dumps after they get like, you know.
Well, honestly, now.
Yeah.
A lot of people tell me keep doing your thing. Yeah. You doing your shit. Yeah. I see you, all that shit.
Now, yeah.
But like a while ago, they was like, "Oh, you just trying to be a rapper like everybody else," and or do you really think you gonna make it? Or motherfuckers telling me, "Oh, well, what you really gonna do?" Niggas telling me like, you feel me, like asking me questions like that. Like I don't question what I'm doing. You feel me? So
you just do it.
Yeah, you feel me?
That's great. What's your goals? Like, what do you envision?
Like honestly, I envision myself making a lot of money off this music shit and taking my money and investing it into real estate and like selling my cars. Like that, you feel me? Just like that.
Yeah, be smart with your investment, with your money, man. Because I've been seeing like fucking Kodak spending so much money on random shit.
I'm gonna buy a couple houses before I got 100,000 worth of jewelry. I'm gonna have my jewelry. Don't get me wrong. Though. I'm gonna have my whole slugged out diamonds, all the shit. Yeah. But I'm definitely finna buy and sell houses. Like that's one thing I wanna do. And sell cars too, cause all that shit hella easy. That shit hella easy. It's just sit back money, like once niggas want to confirm to buy, you just bam. It's all big profit.
That's gonna be your easy money. Then the thing that you're passionate about, what gets you that, just keep that fucking rolling, dude.
Cover your bases.
Yeah, man. I just gotta have 5 outlets of income. You feel me? That's what I'm really.
Look at that. He needs 5 outlets. That's 500 outlets, bro. Keep that shit jumping.
Dude, it's just I can't imagine the feeling that you get in front of those crowds, man. Like,
we had a stand-up comic.
Well, I kind of compare to that. It's like being an athlete. You train, and then you go and perform like that. That's how it must feel, right? Like you do this, you grind, you record, you do everything, you do these videos.
It's exactly like that. Like it's the same feeling when you finna go on the football field. Well, for me it is like I'm ready to go
get
show
those
the fuck
fucking
out.
butterflies.
I'm ready. I get them like it's like I get
it's excitement.
Like it's more excitement than nervousness. I'm not gonna just say I'm not nervous because I do be thinking like, damn, what if I trip going up these stairs?
You gotta turn it into something. Start hitting a fucking
thinking about all that type of shit. Like you feel me? But it don't ever happen. But I be like thinking about all that shit, and as soon as I, it's my cue or whatever, all that shit disappeared. I was like. I'll be like, oh shit, I'm finna get it turned up in this motherfucker. As soon as you feel me, like it's my turn.
It's almost like in martial arts or even in football. Once the first pad pops or the first glove landed, it's just I ain't thinking about anything else. I'm in the zone now. That's the shit. That's really the shit you build up for. Like that's why you're doing the thing. You go on those stage, those 3 minutes were the most lit at Huff Day. Like that's what you're doing it for. So that's when you're living the most, right? When you're up there on the stage and shit.
Everything. That shit is hella fun. Like, and it's like crazy. Like like you said, you have to be a leader to stand in front of that many people,
Yeah, dude.
and change the whole vibe of that many people. You feel me? Like I get
That's
up
a
there.
tough fucking thing.
Yeah,
to do,
you feel me? Like niggas don't be thinking about that, but you stand in front of a couple thousand people, and I could make everybody say hey, and make everybody do this, and do that shit, and we out here wave your hands.
Put your hands over there.
Yeah.
Push-ups.
You know what I'm saying?
There's a whole crowd hitting push-ups. If,
That
if I
shit
get a
crazy.
video of that, that'll be the dopest fucking video.
Oh, yeah, everybody give me 10, drop it.
There's only
bitches twerk.
yeah, because
Yeah, well,
there's only a few things in after high school or in life that you're gonna have that much power of like influencing
that's true.
people.
For
You know what I'm
real,
talking about?
yeah.
And you experienced that many times already, dude.
yeah.
That's fucking
I got
crazy.
the Ace of Spades, bro. That shit was.
How many songs you do there?
This thing was when we did like what three songs, and then we
Yeah.
had like a little DJ set before the shit.
Yeah.
Like, so we was up there for like probably like 15 minutes or something like
That
that.
shit was packed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was lit. It was packed.
Yeah.
And then like, cause I remixed Extentation with Look at Me, and I ain't dropped the song. I only perform it. You feel me? I say that for the performances.
Keep that one in the back pocket.
Yeah, you feel me? And bro, when we did that shit got stupid lit. Like all you see is the whole crowd. Hey, 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 and then you see everybody jumping. I like bitches with that. Hey, I like bitches. And then you see hella like all I see is hella bright ass cameras and shit. It was hella bright as fuck.
I can see shit.
Like niggas was recording other shit. Bitches, like bitches handing us their phones and shit to make snaps and shit. Like record on mine. You feel me? And then like
Take a picture of dick bouncing back on there. Hey, that's gonna be worth money.
yeah, that shit was crazy.
How
like,
fucking high were you on the level from 1 to high as a kite? From 1 to like fucking atmospheric levels.
To ionosphere? What is it?
The ionosphere, you know?
You talking about right now?
For
or-
that
Oh,
event.
for that.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know. I was drunk too.
You crossed.
So is there, like my homie he's a comedian, he has like his little ritual before he goes on. He'll hit like a certain amount, but not overdo, but then he'll get a little bit buzzed and he'll go on and do a stand-up comedy. Do you have like a fucking chemistry to before you perform, or it's just fuck it, like however it comes out?
Well, I gotta go get like
What's the ritual?
a good amount of some loud weed, like
Yeah.
some cookies or some cookies. You feel me? Some shit like that. You know what I mean? Grab some of them, you feel me? And then, I don't know, we usually just grab some Fantas and shit, throw whatever in there, and drink a little bit. I mean, I don't know, I'll be pretty
You're
on my
afraid to
level
be
when I
like
go
so
there.
drunk that you fuck everything up.
Nah,
Start
yeah, I don't
throwing
like,
up on
I
the
don't
crowd
like
and
it
shit.
like that. I don't even like it like that. Like even at parties, so I be just,
You like your senses with you. You don't want to get
I
too,
like
too
always being in
smashed.
control. Yeah.
Because shit's gonna happen. So actually, shit happens all the
No,
time.
it has
at parties.
happened before. It has happened. Like I have got.
What's some sticky situations you've been in?
Oh.
You like 30 of them per
Oh, like what?
Like, I don't know, man. There's some sticky. When in terms of performing, I know shit happens all the
Yeah.
time. Like, shit, I broke up a fight today. That's a sticky situation. But like, just either during a performance or before, or like in that realm, what was one of some crazy shit that's happened?
Ain't no real crazy ass shit happen. Like on the way to a performance and nothing like that. Like a lot of dope shit happened. A lot of dope shit happened the same day of my performances. Like I had a lot
Just
of like
fucking good
real
luck.
like I feel like a rapper ass nigga experience. Like I got off the airport, got picked up by a little bad Mexican bitch one time.
Oh, there you go.
She had 2 backwoods rolled, sparked it like as soon as I got in the car, gave it to me. Actually gave me the driver keys too. Hopped in the driver's car, drove to my show after I blew hella blunts. Hopped on, grabbed the mic, rocked the show, left.
Damn, man,
Knocked her
Compton.
out.
Left. And then actually it's crazy, I left her too. I left. Like left her there. And
He's got $4.99. He's got.
We got to bring this shit up because it's fucking hilarious.
This was hilarious, and when you were in high school, this shit was funny.
So I remember we were working out one day. You're like, man, I want to get back into shape. So we start training, you power cleaning, fucking like 185, like nothing. And then you start telling us about like your your first experiences and shitting you about your book. Do you still?
This is my brother right here. Is the creator of the book right here.
Oh shit! The creator of the books in the
book.
fucking house.
You know, I gotta give the credit where it's due. My brother, man, that's where I got the idea from. But
So what's the book? Explain it.
it was some shit me and this nigga had made. I don't even got mine no more.
Oh, you published that motherfucker?
No, well, I do. I don't have it. I went to my
bet.
house in Vegas, but I do. It's not up to date, like. But it's
too hard to keep up to date.
I think I should just stamp it where it's at, like as you know.
It's a collector's item.
Memories.
Yeah.
Dude, because
So explain that to him real quick.
Well, you kind of told me about it, but yeah.
But yeah, it was like
ratings.
we were in high school. Like, you know, the big composition notebooks. You know, me and my brother AJ, we had the mini composition notebooks, like ones that could fit in your little shirt pocket almost. You feel me?
Yeah.
The ones to take notes and stuff.
Yeah, little small ass ones. You know what I mean? And like from our I mean, it was just from the start of all the bitches. Like, we wrote
Bitch
any
number one.
any bitch that we fucked, or like, you feel me? We put her in the book. You know, put her in the book, and we had like a whole like listing of the bitch ratings, like how many stars she was, from 1 to 5.
Oh, stat sheet.
Hit game 7.1.
Yeah, you feel me? We had that type of shit.
Shit was wet, smelled slightly fishy.
Exactly like that. Like right on the money, you feel me? Then we had like little special notes at the end. She gave crazy head or some shit like that.
Highly recommended.
You know what I mean? I had to jump out the window or something. I don't know.
Oh, shit.
That shit was hella funny, bro. Like,
And then this is how much of a pimp this motherfucker is in high school. Like, this girl, well, we're not gonna say names.
No.
Alright?
Keeping names anonymous.
Right.
Isn't it anonymous?
This girl, she goes to Berkeley right now, big booty Indian girl, would buy him breakfast every freaking day. Like, he would go in my class like, dude, where the heck you get that freaking...
oh yeah, I mean, I would have all like...
Do you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. Totally. I had little special muffins and all the little extra shit. Niggas would be mad and shit. Like, cause she was a TA, so she would come through in the middle of a nigga class, like... Bad.
Bring them muffins and
shit. Like muffins off and little peanut trail mix and shit like that.
Fucking teachers are
I'm like, the hell?
Starbucks, you feel me? You know, in high school you was drinking Starbucks. You was, they was fucking with you. You know, bitch bring you some Starbucks. I had the little caramel frappuccinos and shit.
Damn.
Dude, I'm like, she must be in the book.
What number is that?
I wonder what her rating is.
Shit, the special notes is fucking venti Starbucks.
I ain't gonna look. We had some crazy time with some of them girls up there though, like me and some of the basketball homies and the football homies. Yeah, but them bitches is lit.
Dude, it's just getting
the
worse.
females that you would never expect though, like
Those are the ones, yeah.
Quiet ones.
Yeah, bro. Turned that.
Shit, I'm gonna go to class, fucking college.
Who's still in school?
Alright, I'll see you. Nice seeing you, brother.
Oh, it's definitely.
Oh, do you have the
Nice
microphone?
meeting you, bro.
Yeah, you too.
Do you have the microphone?
Yeah. I will leave it in the couch.
Alright, cool.
Alright, you guys.
Peace. Before we sign out, you got any other questions for?
No, man, like they were talking about you, like
Senor 500?
you're like this guy, just did a whole bunch of things. I was curious about the name because the name just stands out, but like you meet that criteria. Fucking that name suits you perfectly. And what I'm excited is about, because I heard a couple things from you that showed me, but like take it as far as you can, man. Like. That's the thing they explain about you. Like, you have that drive or what you're doing is just part of who you are. So it's not like you're doing anything outside of it. It's just like who you are, and like it goes as far as you take it. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. That's my main thing. I don't try to be like nobody, like, with anything I do, you know, so, because it's really, to me, it's harder to be like somebody else.
And
fake
especially
funk.
like
Don't fake
being an entertainer, like people can sense when you're not authentic, and because what you're doing is just part of who you are. It's like they can't tell because it's
like,
just you.
You know what I mean? You know, I didn't just like copy that from nobody, or you know, I didn't just like see nobody else do that shit and just I'm gonna be like this nigga. Nah, like I don't know. That's how.
Like I don't think there's too many of the people that had bitches bring them Starbucks and muffins. in class.
As a junior or
Yeah, exactly.
sophomore in fucking high school.
Yeah, she a senior and shit. You know, and then the fact that I still had other females, like it wasn't my girlfriend, like. You know what I mean? I had the foreign bitch at school, you know what I mean? Like shit.
Gotta
like
have that foreign.
Like she had a full ass accent. Like couldn't talk English
At all.
when she first came to school.
To be real with you, like the kids that I've coached, I see them as like little brothers. Like I brag about this dude all the fucking time. I tell people,
I know.
Yeah, I brag about you. I brag about a lot of the kids that are doing shit. Like I'm proud of the shit you're doing right now, man.
Thank you, yeah.
So anything you fucking need, just let us know. We'll do what we can. And I hope those fucking videos come out soon.
Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna say. Before we wrap up, anything you got going, like if you got any videos coming out or any shows,
Anything you want to plug?
Yeah, plug it in so we can share it to people.
Honestly, I don't got any videos and anything. Well, look for Calling My Phone coming soon.
Okay,
Shit,
that's a video.
yeah,
Coming
yeah.
up. Okay.
I'm finna
And
make
then
that.
And you said you got an album coming out too?
Me, I'm finna,
It's in the
I'm
works.
finna drop an album soon with Young A. Me and him are finna cook something up,
Okay.
and I'm really excited.
And then
about
what's
that
your
project.
SoundCloud so people can go listen? I mean, you probably already have enough listens, but you can get some more.
My SoundCloud is 500 bitches. My Instagram is 500 bitches. My
500
Twitter is
everything.
500 bitches. What else? I don't know. Everything is really 500 bitches.
500
Like,
bitches.
that's the best way to find me. You could Google it and it'll show you
Oh,
everything.
shit. Oh,
And it'll just, you know,
That's cool. All right.
500 bitches.
There you go.
Signing out.
Hey, this is my one. That bitch my two. Smoking on 3. Finna pop up 4. Pop like 5. My bitch from the 6. She bringing back 7. Cause she ate that dick.